Baller swag sword farming run, go! I'd put some music on this if I could. I don't have that kind of skill yet. Maybe I will. I don't know. But this is all about getting the swag sword right here. See how long it may take. Dead. Nothing. God, with the timing on these parries, come on. And no, you don't. Titanite shard, bleh. I'm gonna stop being able to grab these damn things eventually. Alright. Next. Another go. I've got another humanity back there, so that's gonna work. That's gonna work just dandy. Sorry again about all the throat clearing. All the mucinex in the world. Won't shake this phlegm. God, shards and shards. At least some large shards, maybe, you know. Drop a little bit of something I can use. At least he's let me parry him. What do we got? A helm. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot I have this power. Moving right along. It usually takes quite a few tries with these guys, and sometimes I even go back to the church. Back to the Undead Parish. Alright, that parry worked out. Great. It's at about this time that I start to believe voodoo incantations and cool a large shard. Voodoo incantations and rituals done over the play to get them to drop this damn sword, but it is purely random. What do we got? Another armor. Amazing. Fantastic. Okay, let's just go ahead and baller it up, I guess. Don't have... Oh yeah, that's a good look for her. Oh god, no. Wear my usual. On par with the knight armor, I think. The Balder armor is weighs about the same, and the protection's not far off. I think maybe the knight armor's just a little bit better. Elite knight set, obviously much better. Splash. I guess there's something to talk about while I'm doing this, is speaking towards my little conspiracy theory earlier regarding Andre and the Moonlight Moth, is that you'll notice that that particular statue that's up at the top of that tower had the key to Havel's jail cell, and Havel was already starting to plot against the gods. Now, interestingly enough, when you think about how Andre has the power to imbue weapons with divine aspect, and he's the only one that can do that, and that a statue that looks just like him had the divine ember, and he's in league, possibly, with Havel the Rock, then it starts to make a little bit more sense that Andre might have been involved in a little bit of conspiracy against the gods himself. See, he could obviously make the divine weapons, but he might have been able to make the occult weapons as well, because they're not that far different. Just one of those little theories to chew over. And I'm working with any video converter to see if I can get those fragments of the two last videos that I made where I had a Dark Souls.exe crash to kind of just merge them into one. Okay, another humanity. That can only increase my item drop rate. But boy, it's gonna bring my fall that much harder. Uh-oh, I'm starting to see summon signs. I could get invaded at any point. That'd really get in the way of my little farming run here. Almost makes me want to just use the dark sign, but then I don't want to lose any souls either. Well, let's just keep going as best as possible. If you play Dark Souls for any amount of time, you're gonna get invaded at some point, you're gonna get shanked at some point, so y'all may as well see that happen to me. Ow. What a reach on that sword. No, you don't. Not gonna be another shard. Oh god, I'm gonna be swimming in shards. Good golly, Miss Molly. It's gonna be just a long run, isn't it? It's gonna feel like a long run. I have got... Seriously, my item drop is at what? My item discovery is 392. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that. Now, if you find your item drop lacking a little bit, actually, if you equip the symbol of avarice, that does increase your item drop, but it does not stack with anything else. I don't think it stacks with your humanity. I don't think it stacks with the gold serpent ring. And at this point, considering the trade-off with the symbol of avarice, that you get that life sap, and it just makes you that much heavier, then yeah, it's probably best that you just stick with the gold serpent ring. They don't want to make things too easy for us. The Baldur's Side Sword is I consider it just a teensy bit OP, simply from all the range that it has. And to that angle, I think that's possibly why they made it so hard to get in this game, is that it's a very good weapon. I think they designed it to be that way, and that's probably intentional, at least to some degree, that it not be an easy weapon to get, because you'd have just dex rollers left and right dominating things. Okay, I flubbed that riposte. Didn't miss that one. Come on, give me something. I am getting sick of these Titanite shards. This loading screen. This would be an intolerably long video without this loading. With this loading screen, if I didn't have, you know, such a small load time. Alright, come on, big guy. Come on. Nope. Not to be. Not to be. Excuse me. Anything? More shards. I am going to start leaving these things. Feeding them to Framped. This could be a plentiful source of income. Probably not. Yeah, this is the dark side of cheesing. Sometimes you have to do a little bit of repetitive searching. And honestly, you know, the side sword, you don't have to use it. It's just my preferred weapon, my favorite weapon. So you might as well go for it if you've got it. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes! Let's do this thing. Taking it to Andre. I am absolutely abso-freaking-lutely gonna use this. Excellent. I can take it to Andre. I've already got more than enough shards and such to be able to get it up probably well into the 14 to 15 range, so this is an elegant weapon, this is. Oh, it's so nice, it's so pretty. I'm so happy it didn't take all that long at all. Let's take it down. The precious must be taken to Andre. There is nothing standing in our way. Except maybe a snake man. Yeah, there might be a snake man in my way. Let's see about a little bit of improvement. There's that guy sniping down at me. And I'm not going to be saving at Andre's bonfire, that much is going to be certain, on account of the fact that I want to be able to just warp back in. And seriously, where'd this guy go? He's here sometimes and he's not at other times. It's really weird. Let's see if I can get past without getting lightning pegged. I am pleased. This is going to be me for the rest of the series. Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't save at the bonfire. Whatever I do, don't save at the bonfire. Awesomeness. Alright. Shut up and take my souls. Easily get this up. Modify. Yes. Wonderful. I've got all that I need to make this happen. Hoo hoo hoo. Yes, indeed. How am I looking on chunks? Not bad. Oh yeah, 14 is good enough. I need a slab to get it further. I've got A rating with Dex. I've got all this power. My goodness, I want to reinforce some more. Well, I guess I've already reinforced some other stuff as far as possible. Let's see. Modify. Yeah, I can take each of these up a little bit. Black Bow of Ferris, since I'm not going for much in the way of damage on that, just distance, I'll go ahead and use my shards here, so yeah, that's quite an upgrade. I think I did very well here. Let's just get back to Sens, like nothing ever happened. Awesome. Well, if anybody enjoys this sort of a thing, then I'm glad that they enjoyed it, so thanks for watching. Yay!